Okay, this guy plays in table live for the Packers at the Steelers for this Sunday night football game. Here we go. The schedule, guys, for this week is we're gonna go live for this game. Here we go. Schedule for this week. We're back on tomorrow for Sunday for Monday Night Football. Then we're off till Thursday for Thursday football. They'll be back on Saturday for Michigan State at Minnesota for college football, and then we'll be off. Then we'll be back on Sunday football. And then we'll be off till Thursday night football next week, the following week. First week in November. Jacob gets a couple yards now. Because November 3rd, college basketball starts. Okay? College football starts. And my community college starts. They played a first game. They played Thursday, a scrimmage game against a D3 school. I know JV squad or whatever, just a scrimmage game in our place. Not going because I'm watching Ravens at Dolphins. But there we go. 31 now for the Packers here. Come on, Steelers. Incomplete. I got $11 incomplete, and it'll be a punt for the Packers. Let's go. So, November 3rd will be basketball all day on my channel. All day. Not all day. Not all day, sorry. But after the first game, there'll be games till 7 o'clock at night. Eastern time. After 11 a.m. Eastern, there won't be any games on my channel until 12 o'clock. Until 7 o'clock at night. So November 3rd, we got 11 a.m. Eastern in Phillips 66. What was it? Phillips, 360 something, 68 or something. It goes nowhere. On my turn. Bradley plays at against St. Bonaventure's I don't know what's the Phillips something, the 368 or something, in South Carolina, Rock Hill, South Carolina. So that's it's an 8 a.m. Eastern game, 7 Central game. That's playing first. They do like a marathon thing. So Queens, I think they're like North Carolina, Queens and North Carolina against Winthrop. They play at 7 p.m. 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay? They play 8 a.m. Eastern. After that game's over, 20 to 30 minutes after that game's over, Bradley will play St. Bonaventure's on the same court. We're doing Bradley Radio. After that game, there will be another game on my channel until 7 p.m. Eastern. When Michigan State plays at home against Colgate. Michigan State Radio. Then we got Western Illinois against Radford, 7 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. Eastern, Chicago State DePaul. Detroit, UIC, Cleveland State, Loyola Chicago. ULM. Oh, like I said, I heard like someone like walk upstairs or something. So radios we're doing on my channel. In a minute after this 3rd and 3 here. Woman Wilson wide open. Wow, let's go. I like the Ravens and the Bears, but I'm more of a Bear fan. So I don't like the Packers at all. So I want the Steelers to win. But if it was me, I would rather have them this game like the Cowboy game. They both should just tie. But if the Ravens went out, they should. They should beat the Dolphins. One more back and how they played at D today. And the Ravens should win out. Now, if Ravens could be decent enough to be like in like close to 500 by the time I play Thanksgiving, that should be a decent game. People are gonna still say, "Oh, this reflects the Ravens Bengals game." But Flacco plays like he's been playing. Bengals still like they did against the Jets and Steelers, like scored that many points. And Ravens play like the Ravens you're supposed to be playing. That's gonna be a good game then. Don't count the Bengals Ravens game. People think that's a shit game. But you see, if you get Flacco that's been playing the past 2 games, and they're scoring a lot of points, like they scored 38 today and they beat the Steelers, and everyone said to go to get murdered by the Steelers, Bengals. And the Ravens play like the actual Ravens team. Boom. And that's going to be a really good game. And the Thanksgiving's going to be a really good slate this week. Packers are at the Lions. Chiefs are at the Cowboys. Bengals are at the Ravens, I think. I know it's 1-2. That's going to be a really good weekend for me. This gets played to Tuesday. The guy that caught the ball got pass interference. He passed interference. He came back out, pass interference, call on him, and he caught the ball. It ran for 2-3 yards. So that whole week of Thanksgiving is going to be really good for me. Tuesday, Michigan State plays at 1 p.m. Eastern in Fort Myers against East Carolina. The Thursday, Michigan State plays North Carolina in Fort Myers at 4:30 Eastern. Ravens, my second team, Ravens play at home against the Bengals at 8:20 at night. Good football games: Lions, Packers, Chiefs, Cowboys. And then I don't know if this is at United Center. Yep, at the United Center, Oklahoma State plays Northwestern for basketball. One quiet and he went nowhere. So one thing, guys, is I may try to get March Madness. Like you see, that's like the the football one they did, the mod that they did for football. I gotta open up the thing and see what it's called. You guys know what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Hold on. I just type in football sim and see what it's called. Is it? I forgot what it's called. I know we recorded like 4 seasons or 3 seasons of it. And it goes nowhere. I know I recorded like 2 seasons or 2.5 seasons. Let me check. Do you guys know what it's called? That mod they had before College Football 25 came out? What was it called? Was it when March Madness? I can see that's the basketball version. That was like, if it doesn't work, I may do. It's just try to get like NCAA football 10 to work and basketball 10 to work, or maybe Oswald makes it. Let's go. I like Ravens and Bears, and I hate Steelers and Packers, but I hate Packers more. So it was called. When I started to get past World 25, it was called Revamped Football 14 Revamped. So if anything, I may do the sim some of the seasons. And what I was going to do, guys, was go to 2K, just get an all-time Michigan State team, all-time Arkansas team. That's what they're playing. Game 2 at Michigan State at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll call that game November 8th. I was going to just sim it from 2K, but like, I don't know. The game's going to be all messed up, so what I may do is just maybe see if I can get March Madness actually updated for like last year's roster and just sim it that way. or just get the game of March Madness 10 of college basketball 10 or 09 on my PC through the PS3 emulator and just stream it that way, record videos that way. Because if I like when I try to like do like a I'm gonna do like a Iowa or like a shitty basketball team in that game, like Iowa and stuff and March Madness. I can see like Iowa wasn't good. I think it was like 2 years ago. I tried to sim this. And every time, halfway through the first quarter, first half, it would lag and like freeze. It won't lag. It'll just freeze on me, and just like they'll be like frozen. Like, and then my computer was just like the fan won't be running. So you won't be hearing like the fan like. Yeah, I'm gonna make a thing. You guys want to hear like the fan running the whole time? You know when you guys like do something and the fan runs, like when you guys are like downloading like editing and then you like trying to like download the edited video and the fan runs a lot and it's like really loud. Yeah, that's what it does for that. It stopped running. Like right now it's like when like you're like signing like Google and it's like very quiet. It's like that. That's what it is right now. Like things quiet and it won't work. So I have to see what to do. I have to see what to do. Like, do I just go on to my emulator or the like basketball 10 and try to see like try to update the game to the next roster? Because if I have last year's roster in my game from last year's roster, I'll just play it that way. Like if I update it way back like 24, like when the March Madness ended, like March of last year or something, I may see if I have last year's roster, just do it that way, or try to see if I can update it this year. If not, we may do a 2K version, but 2K is gonna be a little hard because you have to do it through like a my league. But then it'll be like, well, it won't work right. So, they're gonna pick a couple of teams and just do it that way. But if I do it through like NCAA, the basketball game, Rams big return for the Packers there. So, new thing happening on our channel, guys. Lots of stuff happening on our channel. Illinois high school football starts on Halloween playoffs. Friday and Saturday playoffs. First round. My high school made it, but that doesn't matter. They're gonna lose to the team they're playing. And our team's not. We're not good. We're not good at football. We'll win like one round and then we'll get blown out. We're not good. But anyways, doesn't matter. We're gonna pick the. I'm picking teams that I know of in high school for athletes we have for Illinois. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, 8A. My high school's in 8A. It goes off the size of schools. So I'm gonna pick all the. We're gonna do certain weeks for the first round all the way up to the final four. Huh? And then I'm gonna see if 1A, 2A, 3A, all the teams are in the game that I haven't done yet. All the teams that are in the game for every league. Because even if you do 8A, they're the highest one. You're like, oh, that team should be in it. Then you look, oh wait, that team's not in it. I'm not gonna make them. We'll do final four for 1A up to 8A and the finals. But then for all the playoff rounds, that would be. Hold on, let me tell you guys what that it would be. First round, second round, quarterfinals. We're gonna pick the teams that I know. It's like, right now I just recorded. This is Lamont High School against Kankakee. Boom, done. Or here's a good one. You guys should know this school. Who's the burning after this high school if I can find them? They're in 8A. Big game there for Romeo Dobbs. Well, Loyola Academy you should know because you know Fitzgerald. I forgot his name. That was the Northwestern head coach, Pat Fitzgerald. His son was the quarterback for Loyola Academy. I think last year, the year before that, they won it last year. They're playing a really good Mount Carmel school. They rematched. They played this past weekend, like yesterday or Friday, and they're playing again. And then this school, if I can find them, they're an 8th seed. Are you not 8A? And they're going to be 7A then. Huh. Oh, here they are, hold on. Huh. Where are they? Where the heck are they? I don't know where the heck they are. This is like really pissed me off. We'll get back to it in a minute. Second and 5 now for the Packers here. That guy fell on me now. It's first down. Right on got past the line. I can't find him. This is really pissing me off. This is really not working out for me. I don't know where they are. Are they flying? Huh. On. He's big game there. This is really pissing me off for where this team is. And they just played one of the best. I don't know if they're number one ranked in the number two team in the nation for high school. Of every high school in the whole United States. Number two team. They just lost to them this past weekend, 38-14. I just gotta find what league they lost. I can tell you guys what I'm exactly saying. Touchdown Packers. Look at Kraft. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know where they are. This is I saw like you know when you're trying to work for something, you find it right away, but then when you're not working for something, you can't find it. When you're working for something, you can't find it. When you're not working for something, you find it like 2 seconds later. It's that. I can't find it. And this is really pissing me off. They're 8th seed this year. That's I'm trying to work for all the 8 seeds or whatever seed they are. Yeah, yeah. So East St. Louis, that's where Luther Burton went to high school. They went to Mizzou for college. They just played the number 2 team in the nation. IJ Academy lost 38-14 this past weekend. They are in the playoffs. I'm doing their game against Plainfield East. They're both 6-3, but because of the strength of schedule, probably like the points, like how many like you destroy teams by, and you can play the easy schedule and win by 60 points every game, and you could be the 1 seed. But that doesn't mean anything because you can play a team that's played the toughest competition and it's undefeated. They played the best teams in the nation and won all their games. And only lost like 1 game, and boom. So for that East St. Louis game, well, sorry, we posted it, and then like, oh yeah, that's what we do. So right now they don't have the times out yet of the games. Some teams posted like, oh, here's what day and time of points. I'm recording some of them now, but they're not posting them till tomorrow, like 4 Eastern, 3 Central. So like I'm trying to find teams I'm gonna be all the games I'm gonna be doing, and just go through each team that they posted yet, like who that what time they're playing. Past 2 years I went to my high school's playoff games because one was local. One last time I filmed PB football 2 years ago. I went to that game. It was raining, pouring rain. And then we went to last year's we hosted. And we lost the first year, 2 years ago, a game that me and my friend went to, his brother. And then last year we won at home. And then we got murdered by us. We got murdered. So I'm not going to this year's. It's Halloween too. I'm not going to because Halloween. But it's not because Halloween. It's because, one, it's too far. I'm not going that far. And I already know we're gonna get blown out. So why would I go to a game that I could a watch online because our team could stream it or their team could stream on YouTube or somewhere, Huddle or whatever, and I could just watch it for comfort of my house. And if I want my friend to come over to watch the game, we can watch it together. But we're gonna get blown out. Hang out, hey, do trick or treaters, watch my dog because he's gonna go berserk with all the trick or treaters. We'll make food, hang out, and then Saturday I'll be streaming Michigan State at Minnesota at 3:30 Eastern. I'm gonna stream half the game, and then when my mom and dad taking my grandma couch shopping for. I think she's getting 1 or 2 couches in the basement. I think she's getting 1 couch. I think. Don't know, but they're doing that and then in an area rug, like a rug where the couch will be go on. So I have a rug and then the couch go on top of the rug. So yeah, so they're picking her up. I think around the time of the game, so it should be like when they get back. I'll put a graphic up and just watch the game, and then watch the final game. They lost. I lost in PKs. It's the playoffs are stupid in way they do it. The way they do it, if you tie go at the end of regulation for the playoffs, they go right to PKs. So that's stupid. Here we go. First and $10 for the Steelers. Thanks, you guys may see a lot of stuff posted on my channel. They're gonna have like maybe like 9 or 10 videos a day for a couple of days just to get the high school playoffs posted before Friday. Plus, I got the college stuff I do. Plus, I got both Blackhawks, Wolves, Rockford Ice Hogs, and I also got the Bloomington Bison games post at the post. I will catch it, but it's back on the play. Yep, Frymouth got him. I think the running back. Everyone moved, so he Frymouth moved over where he caught where he went to catch the ball, and it was a legal shift. Legal ball shift, legal shift, same thing. Hey, almost picked off. I think Cooper almost picked it off. I was 3rd and 13, and I'm busy now. And I'm busy next week too, because after this week is done, I have to wait till the time come out and do second round playoffs. But you know what's funny about this? I'm gonna have for right after I'm done with this. If I don't do the college basketball sins, I'm just gonna do Bulls, Blackhawks, rest of the Bears season. But not really, because after college is done, I have maybe 1 or 2 games left of the Bears and I'm done. Well, mostly after I have 2 games left of the Bears, I have the first week in 1 or 2 games left of the Bears schedule after college is like done. Or like playoff before they like the end of the playoffs, like until bowl games are done, and then that's it. And like for the Steelers. So I'm not gonna have much stuff to do after the Sims. After Bears season's done. I made some playoffs. I don't know yet for NFL, and those are done. Do Super Bowl. I have Bulls, Blackhawks, Chicago Wolves, Rockford Ice Hawks, Bloomington Bison, Bulls, and Blackhawks. That's all I have left until Chicago Fire start back up again. He almost muffed it. Chicago Fire, the Red Stars, now they're called the Chicago Stars, and the Cubs. They're gonna send their season, and I may do the Bison. I may do the Rockford Ice the oh my god, what's it called? Iowa Cubs and the Knoxville Smokies. There used to be called Tennessee Smokies out of the Knoxville, back in Knoxville. So I have that to do. And that's it. So after football's done, I won't have like anything else to post really, just Bulls, Blackhawks. I have Wolves to still post. I still have the I want to see if I gotta check. I'll check Probably tomorrow or tonight after I'm ending some videos. I have to post the Bulls one for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna play tomorrow. I have to see how I want to do the Bulls playing game. I want to see if I can force wins. So like if I go through all the Bulls schedule, be like, okay, they won one, lost one, whatever this record is. I want to see if I can like sim it so I can force the wins. So that's the only thing. And then when we do it, I don't know if I'm gonna post it in playlist wise. Because if I want to do, I want to do 1-3-18 because that's the school that I know of. That's in that only school I really know of, but that's in 3A. One kid from my community college went to that high school. Played for my community college in before 21 because he left after 21. I think he played in 18, 19, or 19, whatever, because we didn't have his 2020 season. He went to Eastern Illinois for a couple of years, and then I don't know if he's going to the NFL draft or what he's doing. But he's done or whatever. But he went there. It's like, I know that school. We'll do that school. Let me just see if I know any other school in D3, 3A. No. I know there's one school, but like there's so many of this one school that I don't know them. Yeah, I don't know any school in 3A besides that one school. And he was saying it gets destroyed. And he destroyed him. So when I go to a schedule, it should say tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll post everything like in order. Like here, TBA, the 1A 16 seed against the 1 seed will be playing Saturday at 2 or Saturday at noon. And the 1 seed in this side of the bracket playing this 16 seed will play it this day. So, and what's funny, like a lot of the city teams play. Doesn't get it. I don't think he got it. So some guy, DOV Tillman, he's an NFL guy, posted, "Who is stopping this duo, Jackson Dart and Scatterboom?" And one guy said, this was posted Friday. This post didn't age well because Scatterboom's out now. Now, the only people that got out, put, Tucker Craft on the move. Can this defense play? Like, damn. Only thing I don't want is Michigan State to get Brian Kelly. If they get him, I am done with Michigan State. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I despise that guy. I can say one thing. Timberlake, South Dakota had like nothing, no stoplights, had one corner like a burner bar, like the one I'm like, oh, here's a bar that everybody knows you at. It had pizza. He had like food there and Craft. Oh, Packer, yeah, South Dakota. You only have South Dakota or South Dakota State. Most of you fans are South Dakota State fans because South Dakota hasn't been good in a long time for football. I think it's been good recently. So you're South Dakota State fans, and that's it. It's kind of like Nebraska. You only Nebraska fan where you are. Or you could be Creighton fans. They don't have football. Or you could be Omaha fans. They don't have football. Like schools that don't have like North Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Kansas. Well, no, not Kansas. Iowa does have professional, but they have Iowa State, and they have AAA, AA, and AAA baseball. They have, I think, hockey. I don't know if it's AHL or ESHL, and they have G League. So this one hockey team, it's an AHL or ECHL. I think it's AHL, the Iowa team. They share with the Iowa Wolves, I think, the G League team for I don't know what team, but the Iowa's G League team. They share the same stadium. In the first quarter, 7-3, the Packers are driving here. And people are going to say Ravens defense showed up today. They did not show up today. They got because they brought half their team back. Not Roquan's back. Hampton's healthier. Half their team is back on defense. And that's the only reason why they showed up because half their team is back. Mike Green showed up. I love Mike Green. Yeah, Roquan back. They have all these players back. So people say, no, the Ravens defense showed up. Yeah, they showed up because they got half their team back from injury. So let's go. Yeah, big bike shop. Well, good time for the Packers here. Going down to caught that, but didn't punt it. And it's fourth down, and they're going to punt. Of a 57-yard field goal. Short. I think if the Bears would have kept Moody for today to play, and I think they want to make that 59-yarder. For point by Gainwell running. Here we go. Back to the game. Almost touchdown for DK. Dropped it. You guys, hit that button, subscribe button, appreciate you guys on the channel. I'll go for a 50-yard field goal for Boswell. Makes it 7-6. Hackers. guys are doing that button subscribe button. I really want to appreciate you guys on the channel. You know, a lot of stuff happening here. We're doing a lot of high school stuff on the channel. Trying to find one team. Where the heck did they go? Because this guy that I've been texting on TikTok, he goes to a city school. He made a lot of he made a lot of Illinois high school teams. And is that guys? Yeah, my dad's on the move. What? Agent Steeler. It's Porter Hunt. Give me 1 second, guys. That's cool. So now they're doing NBA Coast to Coast now on NBC without having 2 games on, and then the news, the local news, will be on like at like almost 1 in the morning Eastern time. They'll just have like an East Coast, we'll get the East Coast game, and then when it's closer to the East Coast, we'll get the East Coast game. If you're close to West Coast, with the West Coast game. I don't watch NBA. I'm just saying. Just saying that's what that's what it is. That's kind of cool. That's stuck in my head now. Let's see, like that's the hold. That's the hold. If the pass, if it's up for the passer, that's terrible. Good. I got knocked into love, and it is you got hands in the face. Yeah, make me dance, make me dance, make me dance. Trying to find this one team for high school. I don't want to make them too good or not. I don't want to make them too good. There's one team at the stadium, but it's the 88 overall, and they're not even the high seed, like a 6 seed or something. And the lower seed, the lower overall 85, the stadium doesn't have anything in the end zone. And the one that's 84 overall, they don't even have a good. Like the end zone's not correct. Touchdown, Steelers. And it's not the right stadium. It's supposed to have like their name and then like something like this. Something like that. I'm back, guys. So with that, I basically brushed my teeth there and I had taken out my pants. There we go, back to the game. Last play, Lodge just got sacked. In the game one, it goes a couple yards. Where the heck follow me again? Instagram? Hold on. For the Packers. See what the playing sign. Also on the offense. And next is like 9-7 Steelers. Let's go. Oh, this year is a lot of colleges, coaches, a lot of openings for college coaches. A lot of people thought, LSU may win it this year. And here's a new hit that button's gone, but I want to push you guys on the channel. You know what I'm gonna do? Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna post high school stuff because I still gotta get all the games posted. And some teams are not gonna play Saturday, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna get them all and then have to rush to get them recorded. So, well, I'll try to post all the high college. And then I got them all like basically. It's only like 11 or 12 college games I have posting this week. And the teams I want to have their like first round posted, we're gonna keep recording those, and then we'll go from there. I do 2 more of those after call my Bulls game. You know, second and 6 here. You got Sam? And coach did, but it's incomplete. And that's fourth down. And back-to-back for us for the Packers. Let's go. Punt. We didn't even catch it. And Steelers take over here. This game's been a little boring. It has been like big explosive plays, anything happening really. One first down. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There's game on the move. Let's go. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. So there's openings in college. You got Arkansas, Colorado State, Florida, Kent State. Asterisk attending interim coach before 2025. So Kent State, but no. Same with Stanford, announced the interim coaches before 2025 season. We got Arkansas, Colorado State, Florida, Kent State, but they announced the interim coach before 2025 season. LSU, Oklahoma State, Oregon State, Penn State, Stanford, the same thing Kent State did. Virginia Tech, UAB, UCLA. Going in 9 for the Packers here, for the Steelers here, and it'll be 9-7 Steelers. And pass interference on the Packers. Let's go. I think can make up in the inside the 5. Go touchdown. DK Metcalf and the Steelers. Let's go. Also makes extra points. 16-7 Steelers. With I think 34 seconds left to half. It's 34 seconds left to halftime. Yeah, so It's called the Field of 68. That is this marathon for college basketball starting November 3rd. It's all on YouTube. Winthrop plays Queens, St. Alex with Bradley, Murray State plays Omaha, State plays Northern Iowa, Northern Arizona, High Point plays Furman in South Dakota, State plays Merrimack. So now we get to see Seattle and the Commanders. Let's see Commanders again. Ugh. Here we go. First and 10 with the Packers here, third for second start till halftime, 16-7 Steelers. Oh, 27 seconds left till half, 16-7 Pitt. He was still going it. Not a catch. Yeah. And Jacobs, and he goes nowhere. What a flag. That's from defense number 90. That's teacher what? First second start till halftime. First and 10 for Packers here. 16-7 Steelers. And it's a couple anything else show the first down. With 2 seconds left, then take timeout. Now here we go, and we got a field goal kicker coming out. And he missed. Let's go. 16-7, they're going to halftime. So you're going to halftime. We got to halftime, and 16-7, Packers with the field goal. We got to halftime. You gotta go back. Here we go. 1 second. Kinda. Because in 2 weeks from, let's see, yeah, 2 weeks from this Thursday, or no, this Friday, Halloween, will come out Black Ops 7. I have to see if I can play that or not, because the reason is, the only reason why I don't know if I can play or not, is if I have to record stuff on my channel, have I playing stuff, like I have to record my sim stuff, because I'm doing a lot of high school stuff to record, okay? After high school stuff I record, we have to do, then playoffs for college will start. It's like NEIA playoffs will start a week before Thanksgiving, I think. I know FCS starts the week before Thanksgiving. No, the week of Thanksgiving, sorry. Because the week before is when Alabama plays. Eastern Illinois goes to Alabama to get murdered. Oh, one player got flipped up and ran down his head and sandwiched his head in. I got a injury with the Steelers. Tight end. Playing move. I'm just looking up this high school team. If they posted like up, some schools already posted what time and what day they're playing the game for playoffs. Okay, so the team that we that's my cousin's filmed for one team, and then this other school we played this year and we got murdered by the high school. If we win against this one team, we're not gonna win because we're not good. All the teams that we lost to, they're good and they blew us out. The team that they're playing is gonna blow us out. We're not good at football. Looking up, trying to go to Wilson. And if we win a high school game, we play these two teams, one of these two teams, and I'm like, yes, they have them out already. Done. That's outside. That's outside. These refs are terrible in every game. I don't care if I'm going for like the Steelers or the Packers. It's just stupid because Bears had a penalty. And DeAndre Hopkins should have got penalized against the Bears. And then it would have been fourth down, they had a punt. Nope. Then caught. Michigan State, a guy got pass interference and held. Then caught. Couple plays. Oh, Michigan State guy got offside, but then when you look at it, where the line is, the offside line is, the line that you can't cross, the line of scrimmage line, Michigan State guy timed it perfectly, didn't get it. We strip sacked. So I think it was, I didn't see it because I was driving home from Grandma's house. Fumble, we got the ball, we could have scored and that kept it closer, maybe won the game. Webb said, nope, we gotta have Michigan win. Sorry. That's offside, and it wasn't outside. So and it's stupid. Refs these days are dumb. I'm telling you. Should have been a penalty there. Packer got us offside, they didn't call it. They got pass interference, the Bears. Down jacket that pass interference. If that was a face mask, they would have got a punt. Nope, they didn't call it. 2, Nick Marsh got pass interference. It was clearly pass interference and holding. Didn't call it. And then the other one was Michigan State guy was offside. Wasn't offside. He timed it perfectly, strip sacked the quarterback or the running back, got the ball. Michigan State would have been deep in the Michigan territory to almost get a field goal, score a touchdown or a field goal. They're like, yeah, screw you. Nope. Well, let's go outside. Gotta have Michigan win. I was like, refs are terrible. Been benevolently terrible. I'm supposed to look up what. I'm supposed to look up Friday. Any Friday football games this week? Not any good games. Only like two. Memphis plays Rice at 7 Eastern. Rice is okay. Brown plays Penn. North Carolina plays Syracuse. That's a good one. Sam Houston plays La Tech. Louisiana Tech. And then Idaho plays Northern Arizona. Northern Arizona's 5-3, not bad. And Idaho is 3-5. So basically, you take Idaho and you take Northern Arizona, you flip their schedule, you flip the record, and that's what they've been for the past. Like, Northern Arizona's been terrible at football. Idaho's been good. Flip this year. And it's terrible. Routes have been violently terrible in this game. It's like, come on, man. In fact, Musgrave gets in and a couple yards there. It's routes are just terrible, and it's sad. It's just sad. I'm telling you, it's just sad. No, my Xbox froze. Yeah. Tucker Craft is going to be touchdown. You guys can't tackle him. God damn. Tackle him. The Steelers hurt, holding his knee. The player, it's just stupid that refs can get away with everything and then basically dictate, like, basically refs are dictating. You think people think that, oh, the Bears didn't play good. A lot of times, oh, Michigan State yesterday didn't play good. Yeah, a lot of times people think, yeah, that is true. But a lot of times it's refs are dictating the game. Because Michigan State should have got the ball when they strip sacked Michigan. Nope, he's outside. Clearly wasn't outside. And two, McMush got pass interference, then held. We're not going to call it. Because it's Michigan. We got to have them win. We got to have them win so they could be high up there. They could be trying to make the playoffs, and it could be a really good game against Ohio State. We got to have them keep winning. Stupid. I guess I'm proud that refs can do whatever they want. Dictate a game. That's if people want automatic refs. Like, they just want, like, no refs in the game, blow the whistle, and then you have, like, computers doing it, and you have people in the control room, and then you have, okay, that pass interferes to cricket, flag. And it just pops up on the screen, flag. In the stadium. That's so stupid. So stupid. Or whatever. Just pissed. Michigan State could have made it a really good game. The refs cost them. Just go look up that offside play that happened with Michigan State. Go look it up. It's terrible. It is literally terrible. I'm not bitching that, like, oh, my team's trash, you just won. No, and literally, you watched it over and over and over again, those plays, it is pass interference. And it is not outside, and they're calling it. Like, oh, we gotta have this team win. Not because I hate the team, it's because it is terrible. Literally trash. St. Elliot's getting carried off. On the ground and didn't get it. Fourth down. How's it go for Packers? Come on. The only game I'm watching on Saturday night, there's no games, is Utah, Cincinnati, and the San Jose State Hawaii game. I kind of want Hawaii, but I don't think it will happen. Right. Not the game. The football standings is for the Mountain West. You got 4-0 Boise State, 3-0 San Diego State, 3-1 Hawaii. And we want Hawaii to make the championship game. But they play November 8th against San Diego State in Hawaii. Then they go to the UNLV the next 2 weeks later, November 21st, and the last game of the season, they play at home against Wyoming. So they should beat San Jose State. They're not good at all. They're 2-5. They should beat them. Should beat Wyoming. And then UNLV and San Diego State will be tough for them. At least they play a shit team this week. Touchdown, Packers. So Hawaii plays San Jose State, and then they play the next week at home against San Diego State, and then they have 2 weeks off. No. Sorry, they have a week off. They play in Hawaii. Hawaii plays at UNLV on November 21st, the Friday. I stream that day. Michigan State at home against Detroit Mercy for basketball. But then I'll be watching that game. And then the week after, Hawaii should destroy Wyoming and only have maybe 1 or 2 losses. 1 loss. Maybe. But they should beat UNLV. It's going to be a good game. And then San Diego State's going to be a good game, too. It's funny. Both days that I'm going to watch football games, November 21st and November 8th, I stream that day. The 8th, I stream at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Michigan State against Arkansas at home for college basketball. And then on November 21st, I stream Michigan State at home against Detroit Mercy. And that's it. But those 2 games are early. Fox, 7 p.m. Eastern. Michigan State at home against Arkansas, November 8th. November 21st, Michigan State at Detroit Mercy at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Central. Huh? God bless the USA. And the way the Minnesota, they held that Tennessee. They tried back to Houston. Okay. I have to check what division this team is in. Hold on 1 second. It's funny. Some states get to play in like so. Like all of Pennsylvania gets to play in Pittsburgh. Well, I don't know how big Pennsylvania is. So like Illinois, they used to play at NIU. Then they're like, oh, we'll go play in Illinois, but there's a conflict. So we're gonna go play in Illinois State. And Illinois State last year was in the playoffs, so it's gonna host SEMO, Southeast Missouri State. But they're like, you know what? We're gonna go play at SEMO because we're gonna have high school play at Illinois State. Okay, but that's fine. And you know what happened? Illinois State destroyed SEMO. I know. Just trying to find. There's one school and what group they're in. I know some. I know this school. What conference are they in? They are 7-2. Okay. Keep moving. Metcalf's a monster. Okay, both teams are 7-2. Okay, that's easy enough to find. Keep moving, Steelers. Beat these packs. And I'm probably going to see who get come on Steelers. Green Bay ball, come on. He just spiked it. It's not a fumble because he spiked it down and his running back was there, like there getting blocked. Yeah, 'cause he spiked it down. He spiked it right down to his, I don't know if running back or whatever. This it takes time out. I can't find this high school. Kind of like, of course, guys, show him against the Bears. Of course. Yeah, he says it also. Well, it's not really like what team. Analog says Green 19 the whole time. Same with Peyton Manning. He always says Omaha, Omaha. I found him. Okay, no home team. Oh, dude, okay, I heard of this team before. I got a lot to post this week. We got 5:39 left in this third quarter. Steelers are still up. 19-14. Oh, 16-14. They made field goals, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Steelers. Not Steelers or Packer fan, but I ain't going for Steelers. I think I like what copies now, huh? I gotta tackle him down first time. So now it's done. $250 left in this game in this third quarter. Thanks for charging here. And Cohen got the ball first down. Around 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 19-14 Packers. Steelers and Packers are driving. Hit on to the running back and nice tackle. I was going to type on subscribe button. One appreciate you guys something to the channel. Game half yard. Got a minute left in this game in this third quarter time. One of Kirk was a penalty, so it'll be on the Packers. Oh, go in the defense. One pass to the fence. Come on, heck. Steelers, let's go. Oh, let's go. Or the clock, shot clock and game clock are the same. The clock and game clock's on. I'm trying to get all these teams that I know that have the times out. That's why I found my Chris Carmen game guys are looking down. Is because I'm trying to get these teams done. I can record in the background and call the game for you guys. Just what it's and it went through sim. I'm just trying to get. I was kind of pissed off, like, oh, the overalls are not the same. I forgot that I could just take the roll overall team and do the closest same overall and put them as even teams. So even teams means it's end of the third quarter. Packers are at like the 2 or the 3. So it means like they're at like the. So like if I have a team that's 84 overall offense, overall 87 offense, 81 defense, and the team's like this team's the only good team they have made, and it's a 73 overall team. That's like that's where a lot of people are playing the base teams are like 73 overall. I'm like, oh, I could just do even, and then the 73 overall team would be 84 overall, 87 offense, 81 defense. That'd be the same as the highest team that they're playing against. So if they're playing against a 99 overall team, everyone would be 99. If they're playing against a 92, the 73 team would be 82, so all the players will be bumped up all the way to be max out to 92. That's basically what it is. That's why sometimes when I do my like St. Francis doing any IA school, there's the only team that they have that I'm kind of like is a 99 overall for everything. When they play, when I sim it with them, I make every team even, so everyone's all 99. It's all good competition. So it's kind of like, oh no, this team is lower. This one team, high school team, is lower than this one other team that they have a better record. I'm like, oh, I could just put them as even, and they all could be even. Like this one team, I think is going to be lower than my rival high school. So it's kind of like, oh, cool. I may just take this even if I like it and be like, oh, I like this team. And that's a good overall. Like, oh, that's a good overall for this team because I don't want to go too high of an overall. But sometimes I have to see. Yeah, I like this one. 84 is a good overall. And then if the other team, like my rival high school, if someone made them, somebody that I follow on TikTok, I text, they made. In this other team, I didn't know made some of the high schools that I've been using. So like, cool. I don't know who I have winning. So I was gonna say like who I have winning like what sport. Yeah. Hey, this team is close. And if they're close to it, so like if one team and touchdown Josh Jacobs. Why go for two this early? I know you want to be up 3 points, but like, well, it's a whole damn fourth quarter. Hold on. I'm spaced out. Like, I gotta figure out what other team I'm missing. Yeah, I am missing this one school. Let me grab them. Actually, let me check out this one school. And he gets it. His score's 80-88. So I have to find something that's close to that. And the overalls don't matter. Because, like, you could be 9-0 and play nobody. Like, back in the day, we would lose to non-conference teams because we would play a rival high school's division. And their division's like the best division in 8A. But my rival high school's not even in 8A, the highest group in Illinois football. Still in 6A and they moved up to 7A. It's like, cool. But the other two teams that are in that conference, yeah, two of them are really good, and then there's another conference where Jaden Reed went. You know, Jaden Reed is on Packers that got hurt. That's out now for a bit, and then Peyton Thorne went to Naperville North, I think it is. Their conference is good. Naperville schools are good at football. The Naperville schools are really good at football. That's where they went to. And someone else went there too. Oh, and the backup quarterback for Michigan State went there too. Luther Burton went to East St. Louis. Anyway, I don't know why he didn't just go outside. Even if I found a team that's like, oh, 82, 82, 82, the team that's 84 just go up on a bit. And Rogers is sacked. Parsons, like always. Running back was open. Running back was open. Could have gave like 2 yards. Have a sack. I like the stadium when they're not playing there. Oh, they are playing there. But they don't have a stadium. Oh, what? Come on. Well, Big Ten's gonna be good at football, but here's what I was gonna say. No, you know what I was gonna say? What? You know what I was gonna say about the Big Ten? Oh, SEC is the best conference. SEC, ESPN is basically the SEC. I know they have the rights to everything. Big Ten only goes on there if they're playing a Big 12 or SEC or any school that could be on ESPN. The ACC network, ACC, SEC, Big 12, any school that could go on ESPN. So basically, I was going to say something. I was going to say now. That's like football. Like back in the like last year, Big Ten was like really good at basketball football. Big Ten was the best at basketball this year, last year too. Like Purdue, Illinois, Michigan, Michigan State. Well, Michigan State was number one. But whatever. No more fighting. I think Michigan State's four returning seniors or returning players of the team for the first year on. Jimmy Fuse. Dude, giving it to 51 and not the Packers because the Packers guys started it. Okay, cool. Love this. Love the Lex, the beat bias. You get give the both teams. Don't give it to the guys after the guy instigated and pushed. Yeah, but the guy was blocking. Two guys were blocking to steal a guy. And number 20 took down the steal guy, like took him down, drove him down, and couldn't get off. Want to get off him. And 51 comes in and pushes him off. And let's flag him. Like the guy that's on the ground, taking him down, holding him down. Yeah, the refs are dumb these days. Flag both teams. Don't just flag one because he started it. No, the Pack guy started it because he took down the Steeler guy. He basically drove him down because he was blocking him, and they went down, and then he wouldn't get up, and then the 51's like, get off him, pushed him off, and they're like, we're gonna fight him. It just come on. If I was a left like that, I'd say, hey, fight both players. He started it because he was now and go with the teammate, and they got done. It's stupid. They'll probably get fined for just pushing, shoving and stuff. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, for basketball, Michigan State has four players that need to play really good and they're gonna be good. They had a good player that Michigan State would have been better, but he's out for the season. He came from FAU, and I'm like, oh man. We have Jimmy Fuse, really good point guard for us. We basically have Colin Carney's playing really good, and our power forward and center are playing really good. But we have a tough schedule. We play Arkansas game 2 of the season, November 8th. I'm calling that game. Then we play Kentucky on November 18th. I'm calling that game. We play in the Champions Classic. We play Duke December 6th, and then we play on Thanksgiving, North Carolina. So Duke, so Arkansas, Kentucky, North Carolina, Duke. One team we're not playing that's in the Champions Classic is Kansas. So, to me, that's really good. Now, let me record the Bulls video for tomorrow. And let's see. Michigan State plays Colgate week 1. Game 1. Game 2 is Arkansas. Then San Jose State game 3. Kentucky game 4. Then Detroit Mercy. Game 5. Game 6 is East Carolina in the Fort Myers tip-off. Game 7 is Fort Myers tournament against UConn on North Carolina. And they play UConn on Wednesday. On Thursday for exhibition. Then they play Iowa. Then they play Duke, Penn State, Toledo, Oakland, Cornell. And then they get to the Big Ten schedule. We're going to watch the Big Ten schedule at Nebraska. At Nebraska, at home gets USC, at home gets Northwestern, at home gets Indiana, at Washington, at Oregon, home gets Maryland, at Rutgers, home gets Michigan, home against at Minnesota, at home against Illinois, home against Wisconsin, and that February 7th game against Illinois is the day before Super Bowl. At Wisconsin, the 13th and 17th will be home against UCLA and Ohio State. The 22nd at Purdue. The 26th, March 1st at Indiana. Home against Rutgers on March 5th. And then that's the last home game. And then at Michigan, March 8th. And a lot of night games. Oh, I want to watch Florida play basketball because there's a guy, he's a freshman. I think he's like 7'5" or 7'3". Hold on. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Yeah, he is this guy right here. It's 7'1". No, not that guy. No, 6'11". I don't know what guy it is. There it is. Oliver Roix, IOUX, was a freshman last year, 19. 7'9", and he was the tallest teenager in the world at 21 when he measured 7'5" and 15. He's 7'9", playing for Florida. I wish he played if he got hurt or something and he was out. $50 now for the Packers. Zach Tom. Oh, I got roll. His own plane on 77 steps on his foot. Touchdown Packers. I know it's the thing I say. I hate. I like watch college basketball, but I hate the rule that after 1 year you can leave. Like football, you have to play to like a junior, so you have to be 3 years in the league, and then you can leave after 3 years. For football, but for basketball, yeah, you could play 1 year and then leave, go to the league. So like if you leave out this one player on your team, and it's like, oh, he's gone. Oh, then he's gone. 3 players that like the Michigan State all left in 1 year. And I was kind of pissed about it. Joe Jackson Jr., Miles Bridges, and then Jace Richardson all left after their 1 year playing at Michigan State and playing college. I'm like, come on. But you know what's funny about that? They all left and they were won the first round. And they're really good players. Well, 2 out of 3 are. Because Jason Wilson's a rookie this year. National Tight Ends Day. Well, last week they had Nationals running back day because you had B. John and you had Chris McCaffrey. Now this week, National Tight Ends Day was a thing. It's been a thing. Now National Running Back Day is going to be a thing now. What are Bulls playing tomorrow? They're playing Inter. Atlanta. They should beat them at home. If you want Trey Young going wild, we're gonna lose. And they're gonna lose tomorrow because they have Trey Young and they also have Porzingis. Porzingis. And everyone said Knicks. Oh, we dropped that Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis. Oh my god. Now look at him. It's funny because like when I record, it's like, oh, Kobe White's on the cover, like on the thing. We have like a player up there, like drumming the basketball, doing whatever with the basketball. The show like top 2 players, and he's not even on in the lineup playing. It's kind of like funny. Yeah, I gotta finish up making all my streams here. But anyways, guys, the Packers are up by 20 by 10, sorry, 29-19. I don't watch any of the I don't watch any of those talk shows like at night, late night shows. Used to watch a long time ago. SNL. I haven't watched it like in a long time. I don't know people that's their like ritual every Saturday night. We gotta watch Saturday Night Live, then we go to bed. It's like I can't watch it. And when college football's over, I watch college football all day, and then when college football's over, I watch college basketball. When that's over, I watch baseball. I wait for baseball, and when baseball, I get bored of baseball, watch whatever on TV. Yo, they dream. This guys been so far, everyone. Let me make all my streams for this week. There are many streams on Bulls basketball this week. Yeah. So, I was looking at all these jobs. I'm like, well, who wants to be at Florida? You basically Michigan State of basketball. Because Michigan State plays a gauntlet of a non-conference. They usually play all these good schools because you have to in basketball. And like if you're average, you could still make the tournament because you play good conference. You play a good non-conference, like oh cool, you play Duke, North Carolina, you play decent about them, you beat them. You beat all schools, cool. Duke's gonna be really tough because if Carlos Boozer's son plays for Duke, balls the hell out. He's gonna drop like 50 over Michigan State's head. We don't play good and play good against him. That's September 6th, so we have a lot of. We play Kentucky, Arkansas, North Carolina before we play Duke. But it's kind of like, well, why want to go to Florida? Because Florida plays a gauntlet of a schedule. It's like Michigan State when they play their non-conference schedule. But who wants to go to Florida? DK Metcalf's it's a big bully. He likes to like instigate everyone, and it's like, oh well, what did I do? Sack. Oh, God. Don't do that meme of 6'7", 6'7". That's annoying. Also, group 7. Don't have those. And that's what all Pack fans gonna say. We don't need them. Hunters, we don't need them. Okay? And you guys tackle. Come on. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Or the defense can play decent. Stop the Packers here. Guys, I do hit that button, subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for the channel. And how we're doing tonight? How's you guys' night been? Come on. You guys gotta basically get a no pressure. No pressure. At all. It's like no pressure on Jordan Love at all. Seems like he's like a freaking. Come on. I'm not any of these fans, but I want Pittsburgh to win. Oh, look at that! So happy. I thought Miss Clean was going to do like live audio or something for basketball, but they are. So now I just gotta see if they do like live stats or something. Like I could go on like UConn's webpage and find it. Cause I'm not paying UConn like their like site they stream their games on. If you to pay, like you need to pay like $8 to watch it. Like I ain't doing that. That's the team that my community college played at. They were doing like they were doing and they should Michigan State against UConn basketball should have live stats. It's not up yet. So if it does, cool. I'll just use if UConn or whatever they'll do this. So we'll have Tuesday Michigan State radio for that game. I'm not paying to watch the game on UConn's website. He's gonna run this football the whole time. And get to his I'm kind of get to Wilson now. I'm gonna figure out my streams right now, guys. So that's why you guys see me like talking at the moment. Gotta get all my games posted. I'm not doing any of the thumbnails, just getting them all set up. So now I'll make thumbnails tomorrow, recording and posting, and that's it. I gotta get this Bulls game done before this game's done. Thirty-two 19 Packers with 5:28 left. It's over. Well, have to leave it down there. It's down there. Steelers lost. So, the Ravens, they should win on Thursday if Lamar plays good and doesn't turn over the ball, plays good. And then they should beat the Bengals, but if the Bengals play like they've been playing, like if they play against the Steelers, they're gonna lose. And they're back. It's gonna be 2 minutes. They'll fill the one up, and they will back cut off this game. And that's it. Packers on the ball now. Turnover by the Steelers, and this game's over now. Thanks to this guy's for you. Once again, starting to take it. So, yeah, Panthers, easy win. Eagles at the Giants, that's still tough. Vikings at the Lions and the Bears. That's after Thanksgiving, the Bears play them. But by then, will be the trade deadline will be over. The Bears could trade for people. Let's see. The trade deadline is November 4th. Okay? That's way before the Bears play the Packers. And Bears get to the heart of the schedule. Oh shit! Next Tuesday. Oh, wait for this Tuesday is the trade deadline. I'm gonna sit on my ass all day Tuesday. Not all day, but basically around like 11, 12 o'clock. And watch NFL Networking right after. So when they have like the hope I don't know, I don't watch NFL Network only on Sunday nights for game day final. Let me see. I'll be a little quieter now. So let's see. I just want to see what's at the Good Morning Football. Nope. Good Morning Football's not like all day. And Steelers play a tough schedule. Colts at the Chargers Sunday Football. Bengals at the Bears. Bills and Ravens. The only teams that are easy, Bengals and Bears. But Bears still tough. So, and at the Ravens, at the Bills, at the Chargers. Mm. So it's 4-2 Steelers, 1-1 division. Ravens are 2-5, but they should beat the Dolphins. They should. Yeah. So at on NFL Network at 4-5, because the trade down ends at 4 Eastern. 3-4, the insiders will be on, and they'll talk about the trades that happen. And then the trade deadline special from 4-5. The trade deadline ends at 4 p.m. Eastern. But from 2 to 3 on Sports Center, we'll have a special of the trade deadline. 35-19. Over. So because college basketball is like going in, so they like all week they go in with it. I forgot who was playing. It was on college basketball on a aircraft. Okay. Yeah, 22 is the last time they did like an aircraft carrier. Michigan State played Gonzaga. They should have won that game. It's called the Carrier Classic. That's what it's called. And Michigan State played 22 against Gonzaga and lost by 1. They should have won. You know, the rest of the games were really like trash. North Carolina played Michigan State. 2011, we got blown out 67-55. Notre Dame women's played Ohio State women and won by 6. And then they canceled the next two. Then Syracuse played San Diego State and blew them out. And then Gonzaga and Michigan State played. Oh, sorry. UConn women were playing Louisville women. They're supposed to play from Ramstein Air Base in Germany. They moved to the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, due to government shutdown. They're supposed to go overseas to play in Germany. Now they're playing in Maryland. That's November 4th. For the Air Armed Forces Classic. The men don't do the Armed Forces Classic anymore. The women are doing it this year. And that's on a naval base. Should be. I love watching like up until conference. I love watching conference basketball, but I love watching the non-conference. Kind of awesome. So it's 35-19 with 3:32 left in this game. 30-5 for the Steelers. All the Bears do anything like get a corner, get like a pass rusher or something, or even they go get like a running back. You know what I mean? Like they may go get Brees Hall or something like that. Kamara, what a catch! Dropped it. Well, let's go. It's a touchdown. It's a catch. It's a touchdown. Because he caught the ball 2 feet down and then he's trying to, like, I don't know. And the down refs are terrible. Hey, they did something. They did something. The refs got something right in the control room upstairs. The control room upstairs did something. He caught the ball 2 feet down. He had it 2 feet down, and he's there are no timeouts, but they stop him, stop him, stop him. That's pass interference. That's pass interference. Thank you. At the 1. Thank you. And oh yeah, he has his arm. He's holding his shoulders and trying to like pull him back and lift, like lunge him up. No. Oh, can't make my. Honestly, it's 2 point conversion first before. So they all get the 2 point conversion. Game's officially over. He got it. That's a touchdown. Yes. Oh, it looked like it for a second, and he had it, and then because maybe it's bobbling it doesn't really have full control. I like Tim McCoy. Some like Gene Steratore. I don't really care for that guy. Game over. Packers win. Oh my God, Blackhawks. I gotta watch a little bit of Blackhawks game on Saturday. On Thursday, they play at Winnipeg, and Jonathan Tate's gonna be playing for his former team, the Winnipeg Jets. Um, And so why not just Nina football? 2-minute warning, Nina football, over. Oh, Angel Packer. Green Bay. Watch another Commander game again. Oh. Basically, they got belts for the players for National Tight End Day. Whoever would win it, and it's cool because then now they hold up and they're held up. They'll come in this week, they gotta ship back out again. Next game. So one team in the division won for the Packers. Two teams. You know what's funny? Did they win today or no? Ravens. It's funny. Packers are the only team that won the NFC North because the Lions had to bye, and the Ravens are the only team in the AFC North that won. So basically, the Packers are the only team that won the NFC North, and the AFC North Ravens are the only team that won today. Interesting. But anyways, guys, that'll be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow for Monday Football. Hold on. After we hear who gets the game, who gets the trophy, who the 3 stars of the game, I will hop off. And that'll be it for me, guys. And I'll see you guys then tomorrow for the Sunday night game. Monday Night Football. Sorry. Because tomorrow, busy most of the day. In the morning, I'm not that busy. I'm just going to make all my thumbnails and post all my stuff that I recorded already. And then 4 Eastern on, I'm busy. Because that's when I go post all the stuff on the website for high school football, like where they're playing, what the times. So now I have to go look through like all the teams. Of like sometimes the team will post on Twitter or the team will post on the website or whatever. It'll go right away onto the schedule, onto like the website. So I'll just do that and go through and grab all the teams I need. Because then tomorrow night I'm recording Blackhawks. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna record hockey too. Because I think Tuesday Rockford plays in Chicago Bulls in the morning. So like sometimes they'll do like an early morning game, so it could be school day game. Yeah. And I'll be doing some college games too on my channel. Not so like sometimes I don't do any weekday games. I'll pick one game and do it. Like today, I'm doing this week one weekday game. That's FIU at Missouri State. I know 3 kids that play for Missouri State. So I want to keep recording football, but my room is really hot right now because my Xbox has been on ever since like halftime of the Bears game. Because I was like, let me record before that. I was like, let me record. I was like, let me record during the Bears game. I could get half of my stuff for college done because tomorrow night on, I'm gonna record hockey during the game tomorrow, like in the morning, tomorrow morning, get all my thumbnails set up and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna edit everything. And all I gotta do is when my games are done posting, when my games are done recording, I'm gonna run do that game or I'll run tonight and get them all done. It'll take long, and then hit the bed. Hang on, after we hear who gets the game balls, we'll get the National Titans Day stuff. That stuff, play the game. We'll hop off. Here we go. Packers won by 10. They're 5-1-1. The Steelers are 4-3. Steelers are not that good. Joe Love was 29 of 37, 360, and 3 touchdowns. Tucker Craft 7 receptions, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, all career highs, and Fox had 1 sack and 5 pressures. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:08 Eastern at night for the night football game tomorrow. Commanders at the Chiefs for Monday Night Football. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys then. But I'll see you guys Monday. After that, I'll be off till Thursday. Back on Thursday for Ravens at Dolphins. After that, I'll be back on Saturday afternoon for Michigan State at Minnesota. And then I'll be back for Sunday football. Seahawks at the Commanders. And then I'll be back for Monday Night Football. Don't know who's that. Because and I won't be back then. After Sunday, guys, I'm off until next Thursday. So not November 2nd is my last stream till Thursday of week 11. Because of I won't because I'm going to my community college for the first official game. They play this Thursday, but it's a scrimmage. The first official game is on Monday, November 3rd, when college actual D1 starts. My community college starts. So I'm going there taking some pictures for one kid for sure and see if anyone else wants any. And yeah. Because, and then after that, then it won't be sporadic. So the only days I will not be streaming, guys, for sure, will be November 3rd, November 13th, November 15th, November 17th, and that's it. Because the 13th, I go to my community college. 15th, I go to my grandma's house. Depends if Michigan State plays a night game. Go to my grandma's house. We'll clean, like going to her basement, throwing out stuff that she had in her basement. Like she getting new couches, so throwing out her old couches. She has like an attic and on top of the garage. We're throwing stuff out in there. We're getting a big dumpster. Then we're gonna have like a late lunch, and then the 17th, I go to my community college, and the 13th, and then after the 17th, I might go back because they're away until December 2nd. No, we're away for a couple games, and then they're on their break. And then I'll be back. My big schedule will be like I'm live the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. 20th for Thursday football. 21st for Michigan State against Detroit Mercy basketball. 22nd for Michigan State football. 23rd for Sunday football. And the 24th for Monday Night Football. And then Michigan State plays at 1 p.m. Eastern for the Fort Myers tip-off on the 25th. Then I'll be off until the 29th. If I'm not off, if I'm not streaming the 29th for Michigan State's last game against Maryland, for football, I'll be live the 30th for Sunday football. I will not be live for Thanksgiving games. I never am. Or for Black Friday. Even if the Bears weren't playing, I'm not live for Black Friday anyways. Bears, guys, that's it for me. I told you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe button anyway out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football at 8 p.m. Eastern for Commanders at the Chiefs. Peace, guys. Have a great rest of your night.